I'm meant to just provide you a little bit of an overview on the Smaller Member Support Program, which we're very excited about. So what exactly is the Smaller Member Support Program? The Smaller Member Support Program is designed to strengthen the capacity of our smaller members. It is a program specifically designed for that reason. And because of that, the SMSP aims to help them become more competitive and profitable and take advantage of the opportunities that exist and are emerging in our local and global economy. A little bit of the background as to how we got here. From the Chamber's Impact COVID-19 Survey Take 2, which was conducted last August, we noted that the MSMEs were more severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic than our larger counterparts. And because of that, a program was born to help the MSMEs adapt, operate, and thrive post-COVID. It's important, ladies and gentlemen, that we know that 65% of the Chamber members are small. That means they employ 1 to 20%. The goal, therefore, of the SMSP is to provide support to the smaller members of the St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce, which will help them improve business performance, their competitiveness, sustainability, and profitability, while utilizing the collective strength and influence of the Chamber as an institution. Therefore, the objective is to offer information, skills, and knowledge, tools, and support service programs, to the smaller members of the Chamber of Commerce. So how do we plan on doing this? How will it be done? We plan on doing so through hosting a series of activities. Firstly, seminars which will provide valuable information to members that will facilitate the conduct of business from an informed and insightful position. Secondly, by enhancing the skills and knowledge through a number of training workshops focused on skills and knowledge that will enhance the operation of these MSMEs and participating organizations. We also intend to do so by equipping participants and facilitating their access to the tools which will increase their efficiency and business growth, designing and developing programs of support for members based on their identified and requested needs, which had been shared in last year's survey. Just to give you a little bit of the activities and information on the activities which have been hosted to date, the Access to Climate Adaptation Finance Facility was hosted earlier this year, and it attracted roughly 45 companies. The second event was the Available Concessions, Incentives, and Support Program, which again attracted roughly 65 persons. I see Mr. Buller nodding his head, and I see he's happy with that. And the third was that of the critical issues with import-export, what every business should know, which was our most recent, and that attracted the attention of roughly 25 participants. Well, I should say it didn't attract the attention. It attracted much more. It's just that we had 25 persons participating on that day. As far as the skills and knowledge area, the Business Continuity Planning Program last year was able to provide information to about 18 companies, and the Understanding Financial Statement Program, which seems to be on the top of the agenda of quite a few small companies, was also hosted. As far as upcoming activities, we have recently activated the PPEs for MSMEs under the COVID response, which is targeting roughly 50 persons. And this program is going to be hosted through the Ministry of Commerce and is funded by the Republic of China and Taiwan. We want to inform persons at this time who may not have had information on any of these to contact the Chamber of Commerce, and we'll be more than happy to share a little more information on these for you. So as far as upcoming activities under the program, what we have scheduled are a few, and I'm just going to list a few. Stacey would have been sharing the screen and illustrating what we have coming up, but I'll run through a few of them for you. And these are under the areas of finance, the training, costing and pricing, finance for non-financial managers, understanding financial statements, importance of record keeping, accounting for management and expansion, financial literacy, financial budgeting and planning, and accessing incentives and concessions for agriculture and tourism. The labor code knowledge is another area which seems to be, again, peaked on the agenda of persons who need a little more information and a lot more training in these areas. We have with us our sponsors, some of our sponsors today, I should say, and I wish to share with you just 5 of those persons. Quartz Ready Cash is one such entity, the St. Lucia Development Bank, the German Sparkassen-Stiftung for International Corporation, Villa. I'm sure you'll be very happy to hear me pronounce that. I tried it quite a few times this morning, as well as the Bank of St. Lucia and the First National Bank. I also wish to just share with you 2 of our sponsors who are presenting sponsors in 2 of the areas. And the presenting sponsor for the financial literacy component of the SMSP, ladies and gentlemen, is the Quartz Ready Cash. And we have with us today Ms. Chelsea Jongley as well as Ms. Kenny Betty. The second is the presenting sponsor of the access to credit component of the SMSP, which is the German Sparkassen-Stiftung for International Corporation. So I get 100% for pronouncing this correctly. Under the opportunities which are available, and we know so many persons are interested. So though we have 5 entities on board, we wish to share that the program is continuing to evolve, and our sponsors and partners are already making suggestions as to the additional elements which should be included. The Chamber is therefore seeking donor support to support the programs and the design program activities. We want you, our MSMEs, to know that the Chamber is looking out for you, perhaps more than ever. With the existing pressure, ladies and gentlemen, for our businesses and our members to survive in this environment, and while our members are looking after their business, it's important that you know and that you are assured that the Chamber, your Chamber, is working for you, protecting you, and representing your interests by providing you with the inside edge. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your attention. Have a wonderful day and please enjoy the rest of the presentation.